Cancers, there's a lot of change that's going to be happening and a lot of power moves and a lot of money, a lot of money that can be acquired this season. Welcome to your Aquarius season Horoscope. Yeah, Cancers, whether it's investing money, moving, acquiring new property, meeting really powerful, rich people. This is very much in the cards for you right now. But also, I want you to note that when I was channeling for you while shuffling the cards, there was just an image of resting. Kind of like an anime when you see the character snoozing and there's like a sleep bubble that's on their face. You were very much resting. And while you were, this beautiful blue butterfly just landed on your nose. And then it just like instantly flashed to this giant door. It was like almost like you're in heaven or just somewhere otherworldly where it was just like all white and there was this giant gold door and you were just walking up to it. It's like there's this opportunity for something big, like huge, like dreams coming true, something that you've always wanted. And I think for some of you, it's either a better job or a partner with money or a boss that's really powerful, just something huge. And I need you to know that because if there's something internally that you know you're working towards, something that's really been passionate for you, then this is going to be the chance for you to make those adjustments this season to really step into that destiny or this new level. Okay. So the cards that I pulled out of the gate were the Eight of Cups with the Nine of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. And then I was just naturally curious seeing the Eight of Cups first with the Nine of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. I was like, well, what is that Eight of Cups referring to? Because that could be a lot of things. So the card I pulled in conjunction with the Eight of Cups was the Queen of Pentacles. So I'm thinking, Cancers, that some of you might need to leave something that feels safe or that feels stable or that is paying a good amount of money, but it's not what you truly want to do. It's not something that you've been dreaming of, something that's going to make you even more money. And so some of you are struggling to part with money, or if you're struggling to make an investment, or you're just at a job that's comfortable, but it's not at all what you want to be doing. And for some of you, that might even be starting a new business, a new income stream. For some of you, it definitely will be moving on. The grass is greener. Like these two cards together, it's like, I'm done. I am moving on. I'm going to somewhere much more prosperous, somewhere I can grow. I mean, it's like literally dark and light, the moon and the sun. It's literally night and day. So some of you might need to change your surroundings and you might not physically be able to move, but you can change your outlook, change what you're watching, change what you're listening to make it more aligned with those dreams. And I know, Cancers, it can be very difficult because you like sometimes staying in that shell. You don't like to be forced to move. And if you do, it can kind of go back and forth, that kind of moodiness that Cancers are known for. I love Cancers. I don't give a fuck what anyone else says. But there can sometimes be a feeling of wanting to stay where it's safe and not really branching out and seeing what else is out there. So this is your permission to go for it. And whatever that is, whether that's love, career, home, money, you need to leave what feels safe in this moment. Of course, with reason, but if you know that you've been holding back, if you know that you've been playing it safe for too long and you haven't really been putting your skin in the game and going after what you truly want unapologetically, this is the time. And I mean, yes, Mercury is retrograde, but there's also a lot of air energy in place. So you might just be getting new ideas, new mindsets, or just newfound confidence to go after what it is you want. Because that Nine of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, some of you are really going to be leaving something to be surrounded also by other powerful, influential, motivating people that can help you. So I also would think of letting go, investing money into something that's going to serve you moving forward. I really want you to think that. And I want to say that this came through maybe that idea of investing, whether it was for Capricorn or Sagittarius season, but it keeps coming through. So some of you have not been investing time, energy, and money into your dreams or into a new future that's going to serve you better. keep on doing it because it keeps coming up in these sessions. And like I said, with that rest as well, taking that time to slow down, to see the bigger picture. And I mean, that blue butterfly is just so beautiful in terms of complete transformation, metamorphosis. Blue, of course, can link in with the throat, or sometimes it was more of that like indigo blue, to be honest. So that really is the crown chakra connecting with your higher self, source energy, your dreams. And that giant gold door that you were standing in front of, this really is a significant change that can catapult you. So when we get to Pisces season, which is another water sign, you're really in a great spot. So let's see what else is coming through for Cancers. What else is coming through for Cancers? Yeah, you're going to have to fight a little bit for it, Cancers. I feel like when you make this resolve, or that you're so confident, there's going to be other people and say, really? You're doing that? Why are you doing this? Come on, you have to be realistic. Why are you now coming to this realization? Yeah. Honestly, so I think some people want you to stay still. Some people don't want you to expand. People, and it might not be everyone, but it might be one or two people. They're just like, no, stay here with us. Just hang out here with us, dude. There's no need for you to move. We want you to stay here. Literally the first card I pulled, the Eight of Cups. You're needing to move on. You're needing to shake things up. And I do feel that maybe also some of you are hesitant because you're thinking of other people, whether it's a family or a lover or whomever, that there is a temptation just to stay where you are. But guess what? The next two cards I pulled, the Star and the Chariot. And I mean, the Chariot is literally the card that symbolizes Cancer in tarot. And then the Star is representative of Aquarius and Aquarius season for timing. And the Star represents dreams coming true. Some of you for sure are moving. Like I said that before with the Eight of Cups. I'm like, you're moving on to bigger pastures. And if some of you aren't physically moving right now, you are wanting to, whether that's to a different home, a different city, a different country. Like, you are all wanting something big, but there is going to be a temptation to stay still or to stay small. So also, of course, with the Star representing Aquarius and Aquarius season for timing, reach out to Aquarius if you need maybe a different mindset or a different way of looking at things. Aquarians have such a beautiful, unique way of expressing their intellect that is rare in the zodiac. And you might even feel some of that powerful energy. I was going to say innovation, and there is that as well with Aquarius, but just radical thinking or just something completely different that you may have never thought of. It's like, oh, like, may I, or do I dare? It's like, yes, this is a time to go after it, Cancers. You need to. And especially with these two cards together as being your final two cards, like, this is affirmative action. This is going after that dream with gusto. Like with the Chariot, that is success, forward movement, going for it. Even if some of you can't physically move, I would get in a car and maybe just go for a drive, or just have this feeling of forward motion. Get your body moving. Start moving stuff around. If you're wanting to move, even if it's not happening yet, clear your house. Get ready for this move, because for some of you, Nine of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, the Star, the Chariot, you're moving on to something so benevolent and something so aligned that probably a lot of you have been working on for a very long time. So enjoy it. And for the people that are trying to keep you small, note that as well. So you can also honor how far you've come, and you can move on without holding any resentment or ego or judgment, because this is very powerful. Okay? So that's our general reading for my beautiful Cancers. If this reading resonated, please be sure to tag a fellow Cancerian angel in the comments or share it. Of course, you can also watch your rising or moon sign videos for even more clarity. And if you really like this reading and want to say thank you, you can always leave a tip or a donation. The link for that is in my bio. Or if you want to book a one-on-one reading, call me, text me, book on my website. All my availability is there currently. Thank you, Cancers. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.